Alright, more Voices of the Void as things get increasingly wacky and stupid. This game is just, does not stop with the unexpected nonsense pretty much constantly being thrown down. So, you know how normally what you do when you're looking in space? Well, this time I'm in a cave. And we're continuing to go deeper into this cave as I try to figure out how this is working. And I thought I'd stream this just because I'm running out of space on my hard drive. So, you know. Gotta go actually compile together all of these, the lengthy videos I've been taking. I don't know what I'm going to find in here, but I'm going to find it, I suppose. And I should probably bring like 5 hooks with me as I'm learning here due to the really weird way that physics work in this game. As I am trying to... I'm back from the supermarket. I've been doing stuff. You're gonna get like 5 episodes of this game in a row. As, you know, there's just... It apparently just keeps going in weirder and more nonsensical ways. Hey, remember how I was scanning the heavens for like alien signals before? Well, now we're doing this. As I found the dungeon of the game. And I'm using my bionic commando grappling hook to go around here. Because, you know, why not? Oh, also like this. Yeah, did you know there's mining in this game? I can get like coal. Why? For what reason? What possible reason could Voices of the Void need for coal mining? I don't know. But, well, here we are. What even is this? This is the Voices of the Void. This is Voices of the Void. Haven't you seen the 2 episodes that I put up on YouTube? Have you not been watching the series so far? I mean, there's a lot more that I've recorded since then, but it's just like this is getting weird enough that I thought I'd do a stream because I don't know what exactly I'm going to find in here, and it seems to be actually quite lengthy. Ah, there we go. Well, you didn't know this was in the space simulator game? How did you not even realize that this sort of content was in the space simulator, the boring simulator game? Now I gotta find my hook again. The hook that brings you back. Blues Traveler. Although I don't know if I'm going to be able to find it at this point because I don't know where it went. This is why I need to apparently bring multiple hooks into here, it seems. I don't think I'm going to be able to get too far without it, so oh, no, there it is. It does seem like this is kind of an essential tool for actually traversing the Voices of the Void dungeon. You know, the dungeon in this game, right? Wait until I have to start doing combat against the aliens. I mean, there is already stuff for that, right? You have melee weapons and maybe ranged weapons if you like craft them or something. There's boxes of ammo that I found. Merry Christmas indeed. It's almost here. Christmas is in just a week. Oh boy. All right. Just gotta keep getting up here. Again, I don't know what I'm going to find. I don't even know how I'm going to get out of this place. Because considering that there seems to be only one entrance. And Dr. Kell has knees of glass. You know, you thought Jin Sakai. Exploding knees. Nope. Dr. Kell got him beaten out on that. Anal probe simulator. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm doing. I'm certainly not going through a cave. It's a cave. You can clearly see it's a cave. All right, what do we got? Please don't make me go down. Dr. Kell can't handle down. In fact, I'm going to put away my hook lest I lose it here. From falling. I'm alive. I am alive for now. I do have a backup battery, too, in case you're wondering. Not that I have any idea what exactly... Again, I don't know what I'm looking for. But I'm going through here. The hope is that I'll just go find the codes for the alpha bunker, the base bunker. And that'll be... you know, what I'm looking at here. And then that'll be, you know, knowledge. Which is to say that I won't need to bring it out of here. Cal, don't die. Cal, I swear to God, if you die, I'll kill you. Come on now. Get up there, Cal. Don't hurt yourself getting up there. Just get up there and do it. Yeah. Yeah. Come on now. Got it. Got it. Yeah. See? You got there eventually. Just had to use the weird physics of the game. Cal, stop taking damage, I swear to God. Oh, knowledge. I mean, that's the hope, though, because, you know, what else am I going to do? By the way, that's Kel. There's Dr. Kel right there. Because, like, I don't think I'm going to be able to bring... Yeah. Ah, Dr. Kel, this is exactly what I was talking about. You're so bad at everything. Where am I? And again, it's just like, if I don't have a hook, I think I'm stuck. And so I think I'm stuck. All right, I'm just going to restart that entire thing and see what else is happening. Oh... Ragdolling. I know there is... Okay. So, the plan here is going to be, I suppose, that there is like a bicycle, motorcycle helmet. I can get a motorcycle helmet. I might be able to... I don't know... No, I think I just need to go and buy a bunch of hooks. So that every time I lose one, that I'll just have another one. And maybe even health at this point in time. Because I don't know. It seems like it's going to be pretty difficult to actually go through this place. More than merely just you know, hooking my way through everything. Like Blues Traveler. I already said that. Whatever. Let's leave. Come back here at a later time, I suppose. Also know there's a bunch of mushrooms in here if I so choose. Do steal whatever creature lives in here. They're mushrooms. Probably a... That was an anti-breather from Advanced Education with Victor Stromboski. I guess that's what's living in there. Alright, fair enough. Also, there's like robot dogs that are harassing me around here, which is a pretty... Actually, I think they're robot pigs. They're aliens, of course. But, you know, that's just kind of what happens around here. This is Voices of the Void, baby. That's just a normal thing. There's just robot pigs, cyber pigs, if you will, that are just hanging around, ready to attack me at any point in time. Because that's just what Voices of the Void is. That's just what this game is. How it works. Alright. By the way, actually something I want to check right now. How heavy are hooks? They're not super heavy. I don't know if I'm going to end up using the shovel in there. I took it just in case, but it does not seem likely that the shovel's going to actually be useful. It's going to be all about the pickaxe. And that's even provided that there's anything other than coal that I can go and get in that area. And Dr. Kell died again. He's a very weak man who cannot stand up to much. Anything, really. It just you just like he's got bones of glass and skin of more glass. It seems. You can also get a pumpkin here, which is fun. So I guess that's what lives in this cave, then. What explain that? References to other video games. By the same developer. There's the Robo-Hog over there. Once again, not going to mess around with that because I believe it will try to kill me. It won't succeed. It doesn't do a lot of damage, if I remember correctly, but it is just over there. Yeah, the big thing that I still have yet to figure out, well, two things, I suppose. One, where I use the tiles that I've been getting. Mysterious tiles just kind of... In the Ohio meat mines, there's no meat in there. They're just mines, as far as I can tell. I don't know what exactly I'm looking for in there, but I'm looking for it. I mean, there's coal. But why would I care about getting coal? I guess that makes coal a renewable resource. That was a good tree, by the way. Some good prop placement there. Ugh. Yeah, but I think I'm going to need to... I think that... it's probably nothing. Anyway, I think the thing that I need to do is go and get a bunch more hooks and maybe get a motorcycle helmet. Which I think shouldn't be too difficult, all things considered. And, you know, here's the thing. Some sort of loud howling... It's like, does that even matter at this point? Have you seen the sort of stuff that Dr. Kell deals with on a regular basis? I mean, you have, because you've just seen this sort of... It's this ludicrous game that doesn't... that it's just... It's such an utterly... But it's the exact sort of game that I would make if I could. Anyway. Some of this dead-ass Lethal Company moment. I also scratched my stream for a second. Nah, stream's fine, probably. We'll see. A Lethal Company. Also a good comparison for this game, I think. Like, this game's just like a weird hodgepodge of a lot of different things. And I like that about it. It's great. There's basic, you know, simulator stuff, but then there's also just all over the place in every single way. Pull in here for a second. By the way, do you like the extremely loud cryptocurrency mining setup that I have? I do, because it gets me money. Oh, also I'm going to go turn that off. Is it radar? Because that's annoying. Anyway. Game detects you streaming and purposely crashes the stream. It would be borderline malware. I don't even think that would be borderline. I just think that would be malware. Oh, right. It was already uploaded. Yeah, I just got a pumpkin here now, by the way. Hope y'all enjoy the pumpkin. I stole it from that anti-breather. Any duendes? Yeah, I think they've been doing stuff. I mean, they've dropped, like, as far as I can tell, I think they've been dropping, like, a bunch of, you know, like, dudes, for example. Because there's, like, this out here. And there's also, like, this over here. But aside from that, it's just like, no, they haven't really been bothering me too much. They've just been obnoxious, like most aliens in the game. Just keeps happening like that now, doesn't it? Turn this on. By the way, I got 2 more skulls since last time. Oh, and this skull too. The animal skull. It's very ominous, but you know, the skull collection is growing. I also got a second Argemia. That's fun. It's the one that's even more smug than the other one that I got. Anyway, hey, what's going on? Nothing. Yeah, it's just about midnight. Oh, I also got a big sponge. I don't even know. I just found this on the ground somewhere. So, that's fun again. Oh yeah, and I also got this, which is the Half-Life gravity gun, which is pretty cool. Anyway, so, oh, you know, I suppose I could probably use that to move the car if I wanted to. Oh, I can. Yep. Dr. Callaghan is full suite of alien weaponry. That really is a gravity gun. Yeah, it took me a while to figure out how to use it because because I haven't played Half-Life 2 in like 15 years. The source sounds really take me back. I mean, the source item here at this point in time, right? Yeah, okay, I can throw down the shovel. Metal detector not going to need. I guess I'll keep everything else, although it's not like the drive is going to be super useful for anything. Alright. Actually, you know, I really don't have too much that I need to do right now, so I'm just going to get a bunch of shrimp soda. Can of well cheer, an unopened can of well cheer, as they like to call it. And by that, I mean get a bunch of them, and then just go with that. This game is made in the Unreal Engine. I do not know why exactly it's Half-Life, but here we are. No, wrong area. I mean, okay, yeah, you know about like duendes. Like we do have like these guys here, but these are just like mannequins. They're made of paper mache. So I don't know if that really counts, right? Okay, and need one more, which will be about 3 there. Which should not be a problem. Unreal Engine version 1? I think it's the newest one, actually. But yeah, it's like I've had the game crash on me before, and it is like, it does say pretty explicitly that it's Unreal Engine. So, you know. It's wrong one again. Here we are. That'll do. Just need a couple more scraps then. Put you over here then. Yeah, I got these mysterious tiles. I'm not quite sure what to do with them. It's like that, and it's whatever's in the cave at this point in time are the things that I'm really just not quite... I don't quite have an idea of what I want to do with that. But I think I should be able to figure it out pretty quickly. Ah, good. What do we got? First off, reseat that. Second off, Well, look, I still got to be doing my... my duty as, like, scientist man. Wash your windows? Fine, I will. We got some time here. Gotta go get all my stuff back up. It's like the thing is, it undoes this over time is the problem. Which is why I can't just, you know, get that going there. Anyway, that's nothing. That's not worth saving. All the ones that are worth saving I've kind of already saved here for the most part. I think. I'm really not quite sure. I'm sure there are some probably pretty rare signals as of now. Ah, here we go. Juliet Bravo Delta. All right, I can get that. All right. Power washing simulator. Yeah, not that nice. Oh, that was also a thing going down here, so... That's you, Kerfus!
Yeah.
Fix the thing. Now, where was I going here? Oh, yeah, I need to go get a whole bunch of these. I just get the full 30, eh? About to clean your kitchen because it'll slowly get dirty again. That's the only one! How's staring into the void going? Well, I found the dungeon of the game, and I'm trying to go for that, but I'm also doing the basic maintenance as of right now. Oh yeah, I've downloaded a whole bunch of things since then. Which I can basically all get rid of because I have tested all of them and I know they're nothing of interest. Anything of interest I've saved already, like I said. Oh. That's just this being finished right now. Everything else stays clean once I've cleaned it. Except for those windows. Alright, grab that here. Well, actually, first off, let's get a new one in. I'll take you. Why not? I don't know what this is even, but I guess we'll be seeing soon enough. Anyway, anything new? No, those sound like voices of the void. Hence, we go throw that right back there. Now then. Yeah, but the thing is, it only has a limited capacity of water is the problem, which makes it annoying to have to clean these windows, is the thing. Let's go set that down over here again, I suppose. By the way, where's Kerfer? I should probably go check that here. Not getting caught up on anything, so as far as I'm concerned, that's probably for the best. That works. Gotta get all of my drives and then turn them into garbage. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Yeah, that'll do. And there you go. Another upgrade for the old crypto miner. 85%, only need one more. Doing good, doing good. Also, still gotta love just how ludicrously loud it is. All the time. We love it here. Oh yeah, grab one of you. Throw that down. Ah, good old times over at the space base, right? Getting all of my various duties done all the time, and it's all very boring. Now then. Juliet Bravo Delta. All right. If I spelled that correctly, that would also help. It's like there's so many different things that I would like to do, mostly related to that cave, to be honest, because that cave is still the weirdest thing that I have right now. But like, what am I going to be able to do here, right? It is certainly an entire thing just seemingly to get down there and try and figure out what I'm even supposed to be doing. It's just like a big, and it seems to be randomly generated cave. Is there something at the end? Potentially. Kerfer's going to be coming back soon. I should probably be prepared for that. Be prepared for a return of Kerfer. You know, I'm already making so much. The thing is, I'm making so much money with cryptocurrency that I don't even know if I necessarily need to be bothering with going out to each one of these areas right now. Ooh yet. I mean, you know, you say that, but this game is very ooh core. It's true. Along with also being horror and 7 different genres. Anyway, all right. 952 B 3455 A. Then we'll just go Bravo and Delta. Also, just while I'm here, do a little bit of that. There's Kerfer. There he is. Nah, you know what? Not gonna mess around with that. Like I said, there's just like alien tanks and robo-pigs around here. Just trying to, just harassing me, shooting me with... Come on, Kerfer, get out of here. It's shooting me with a flamethrower, evidently. You know, as you do. I don't even know why they hate me so much or what I'm even doing to gain the ire of these aliens. I just do all the time for no apparent reason. It just happens like that. Dr. Kell merely being here is just a beacon for all aliens to come in and start harassing him. No, that's normal too. You've done your job, Kerfer. Alright, now we can go and get over here. Need you back in, plugged in, and then I never have to look at the stupid cat robot again. Until I do. But, you know, that might be a little while from now, you know? Go. And while I'm here, what do we got on this, then? Let's just turn this on. Just in case there's other fun, wacky things. Oh, I didn't actually have anything working. Whatever. It doesn't matter then. So, what's the signal this time? Not much. In the way and you're funny, that's enough of a reason to squash you like the bug. I can't hurt Kerfer. Literally, I don't think it's possible for me to hurt Kerfer. I think it's basically invincible. Nothing. And hence you go in the box. Come back when you have something of interest going on. I suppose I do have. I'll just go replace that right now. Get that working. Oh, that's a coffee machine. I am aware of that. That's not really necessary in any way or even helpful. However, you know what is helpful? More cryptocurrency, of course. Of which I am going to go get right now. I mean, Kel. That's why everyone hates Kel. Is Kel... I don't think... I mean, have you seen Kel? Have you seen Dr. Kel? I don't I don't think he's all that funny. I think he's a very serious scientist that also looks like, I don't even know, like a college student, basically. It's terrible. Anyway, back to it. Just gonna go finish this up, go use this to get more cryptocurrency. I mean, he looks like a guy that buys cryptocurrency, which feels about right for, you know, the fact that I am here mining cryptocurrency. Hey, Dr. Kell, why has there been an enormous spike up in energy since you moved back into the base? I mean, yeah, I know that you've reactivated all the computers and everything, but that would not explain just the absolute massive electricity usage that is currently going on in here. You're also buying a lot of big ticket items and just in general computer parts. Not quite. Tech Bro Kell. That's about right though. I mean, it's either Tech Bro Kell or it's like conspiracy theorist, except not actually conspiracy. They're just here, and they're constantly harassing me. Ah! Hit the Windows key there. I mean, that's the thing. It's just we are not looking at I'm not searching for the aliens. The aliens are here. They're here right now. Or not Bravo. What was the last one? Delta. They're here and they're doing it. What's it? Harassing Dr. Kell. Glad to catch you streaming again. Well, welcome back to Voices of the Void, a game that, let's be honest, not very interesting most of the time. I like that about it. But it's also very weird, which I like that about it. And that's what we're currently looking at. Come on, Kell. Also cannot drive an ATV. It's not a car. The only cars around here are dropped off by aliens. You know, on top of me. They've probably. I assume that the aliens are trying to drop it onto Dr. Kell. They're just not doing a very good job because that's kind of what Dr. Kell's life is. He's just trying to do his job / explore mysterious caves full of video game references. You think Dr. Kell is forklift certified? I think Dr. Kell would use a forklift regardless. I don't think that certification would have anything to do with this man and what he does on a daily basis. Like, it does not matter what it is. It just picked up. Dr. Kell's the sort of guy that just picks up a gravity gun and starts using it, as evidenced earlier when I picked up a gravity gun and started to use it. I just found it from an alien spaceship. Just grabbed it right up. Started using it. I mean, it's like, hey, it's hard to move around very heavy cryptocurrency mining kits. Forklift certifications are a joke anyway. I mean, yeah, it's like literally a joke. That's the joke, right? It's just an absurdly specific thing to get, right? Hey. Doing pretty good on the stunts, I guess. I don't know, it depends on how much you like forklift stunts. No, ATV stunts. Do you like ATV stunts? I do. Getting about halfway down. I think that's a good time. Now then. That's what I'm talking about. Not quite enough to get another one, though. But it is quite enough to be able to... Well, I mean, it will be after I get this, is what I'm trying to say. Hey, right on top of there. Nice. And then I picked up the thing. Anyway. Yep. Yeah, use your garbage signals from space. They're all junk. You want to see space things? Why not just go steal one of the alien spaceships that are just right over there? Why not just do that? They're just right here. It wouldn't even be difficult. I'm just saying. Yeah, these guys don't know what it's actually like to be out here on the field, where I fight for my meals. Something. Get the Who. You know what I'm talking about here. I don't think I can go in the cave when it's daytime. I mean, I suppose I could try, but, you know. All right. Huh. Anyway. So, yeah, you're asking about Duende? There you go. That's what you get. That's what you wanted, baby. Right there. Toilet ghost moment. Toilet alien. See, this is the sort of stuff Dr. Kell has to deal with. That's just a normal day for Dr. Kell. He just finds a gray alien on the toilet. And then, much like Roger Daltrey, just fades away, making more Who references. That's what we do around here. I'm just over here asking who's next, right? Excellent. And by excellent, I of course mean that time to go and get more GPU boards. Oh yeah, baby. In fact, I'm gonna get all three. I'm gonna get 3 more GPU boards because I should have more than enough crypto coming in. Looking good, looking good. See, this is the sort of thing that's gonna turn this into full-on dishwashing simulator. You understand? When I'm able to just constantly generate money passively like I was in that game. Unfortunately, no sort of automation, at least not in the same way. If there was, oh, you know I would be doing it. And nothing really much of interest there. Looking good, looking good. And yeah, it's like a... I want to just... The thing is, that's the thing. I want to just keep mining crypto. I want to get crypto to the point where, like I said, I'm just constantly getting money. It's just a shame that it does not instantly go into your bank account, because what I'd like to do is I would like to... Also, you know, really... No, I should turn this off, too. Don't even know why that's still on. I do need these sweet batteries to be able to create cooling fans. I was going to take all 4 of those into the thing. Oh, no, I actually... Right now. I was going to take all 4 of the batteries into the cave, but then obviously decide not to, so just that one. I need 2 batteries, 4 metal scrap, 4 electro scrap, which I just had to look up because it was not obvious. All right, baby, give me that sweet crypto. This is what Dr. Kell does now. And he talks like that, too. It's really weird. And awkward. Teach Kerfer to automatically collect crypto and have accidentally downloaded to the internet. This is why Kerfer stays off most of the time, because of ideas like that. You know that's not a good idea. All right, what else are we doing? What else? I mean, the reality is, of course, that what I should be doing is exploring that cave more. But I could also drink a bunch of shrimp soda and then mine more crypto. I'm just saying. It's like, you think about it. How we doing? We're exploring the void, and by the void, I mean the world of electronic currency and cave dungeons, which are both in this game. I need 3 more then, which actually shouldn't really be a problem. Because even right now, I have already gotten everything for that. Thank God this has just an infinite amount of soda cans in here that I can turn into scrap metal. And there you go. Do a little bit of that. Ah, no, not that. Damn it. Oh, great. Now I gotta go get more of that then. Forgot that does that automatically. Yeah. Whatever. That's how crypto works, baby. Oh, what are we doing here? Well, I mean, I suppose I can also go get more just junk in general. Yeah, it's like I'm gonna need, what, 1,000, I think, for the bike helmet. Protects the head from physics impacts, which I assume means that I won't take damage from physics impacts. I think. I don't know. But it's also, you know, really impossible to say with that sort of thing. And also just taking a look here, it's like, you know what else I can do? I could also just go up to the roof and start breaking some of the other junk that I got up here, too. Maybe get some more resources just doing that alone. It's like, yeah, I do have you, for example. Does a pickaxe work? Yeah, it does. I can very much destroy stuff like that. Oh. I think I had a second hook at one point in time. That was probably where it went. Because I think I lost it. But now it is found. Anything else? Anything else? Finally taking time to go and get rid of all of this junk. Like rubber scrap there. Pickaxe actually seems to be, like, fairly strong. Because it is destroying stuff quickly. Yeah, alright. Aside from one... again! Aside from one electronic scrap, it doesn't really seem like there's too much of anything else of interest around here. It's potato. There you go. Get this nice and cleaned up, right? Yeah, you know what? Get it all nice and cleaned up. And then that'll be that. That'll be pretty easy to try and get stuff there later. But hey, electronic scrap. That's cool. That's important. I mean, well, it's not really that important. It's electronic scrap, pretty cheap to create because you can just create it from tribes, of course. However, other scrap, not nearly as easy to do. Metal scrap, especially, because that's the only other one that's any, you know, use. All right. 4 more cans. Dr. Kell subsists entirely on soda. It is, again, exactly what you would expect from a guy like this. Now then, metal scrap. There we go. And that should be 100% efficiency on this one then. There we go. One more. Also got a whole bunch of these like gas welders because I know this thing uses them. And I don't know if I don't even know how I'm going to get compressed radioactive material. That's still a mystery. But once I do, let me tell you, once I do, jury-rig a functioning computer cooler from a pack of hard drives and a 12-pack of well cheers. I also like that you did refer to it as well cheers because I feel like nobody understands that reference when I'm making it. And there we go. But yeah, the reality is that apparently you're supposed to be told how to do that from a note in the game, but I couldn't find it, so I just looked it up. I have no idea where that's supposed to be at, but, well, you don't actually need a blueprint for that one. That's just, quit putting it back in. There you go. Yeah. Yeah, the note's supposed to be like, yeah, it's really expensive to create these things unless you make your own with a rechargeable battery and a bunch of scrap metal and random electronic garbage. You know, that's how you make computer parts. That's a computer part to me, baby. All right, go and put this thing down here. It's a wonder Kel's able to create much of anything, but it is considered to be electronic scrap, I suppose, so I don't really think that requires too much technical know-how to figure out. Here, I need 200. Not quite. And it's a 16-pack, by the way. It requires 4. But that is the cheapest way, seemingly, that I found to be able to create scrap metal. Other ways, pretty expensive. No, I got that going. Water cool process with that sweet corn syrup or shrimp syrup. Is shrimp soda actually made out of shrimp? Probably? It seems like a pretty common sort of ingredient in this universe. In the lore of Signal Simulator, as you could call it even. Should go and get a bunch more drives again. That Cal's also coughing because I do believe that he has some sort of horrible illness from, I don't know, something I did, I assume. I could get medicine for that, or I could buy more cryptocurrency mining supplies. I'm just saying, there's really no choice. Nothing of interest. You go in the box. All right. And then should be able to get that real quick. Come on, just give me the 200. I'm so close to being able to afford the next thing. Not close enough though, it seems. See, this is why I gotta get more full. Notice the lure in the store? Yeah, there is stuff for fishing, but there's no fishing rod. I think that might be, and the way that these like lures, they don't have any description. Makes me think that is something that's going to be added later in the game. Because I got no idea where exactly you're supposed to be using that. Otherwise, like if there is, like am I supposed to be luring aliens to myself? I doubt it. That is a possibility, though, I suppose. Come on. Bribe the cat aliens with fish. I mean, if I wanted to bribe the cat aliens, I think what I would want to do is probably just use the... over here. Probably just use the shrimp. It is called the greatest delicacy in the universe. And also, it does... And also, I am fairly certain they have... I had like 2 packs of shrimp in the fridge, and they were eaten. Just randomly. I didn't do that. I am fairly certain it was the cat aliens. They seem to like shrimp. It's true. Not that I can get anywhere near them. Alright, let me go get all them drives. I've got the drive for drives. Yeah, pick it all up, baby. And turn most of it into scrap for coolers later at this rate. I mean, you can also make fishing bait, actually, by, like, throwing, what is it, a mushroom onto the crafting table or one of these MREs. But like I said, no actual fishing rod. Or it could be like the shovel, where you have to go and, you know, find it somewhere. Where you can't just order it, but it has to be... It's like weird out of bounds sort of nonsense. Would, again, very on par for this game, certainly. To have not only a fishing minigame, but a secret fishing minigame. You know what I should do is I should go search around, because I still want to go and try and figure out where I'm using those... Trying to remember the name. Tiles. I have those tiles. I'm sure that it's just like that's more interesting. Like, look, I would just be here farming cryptocurrency if I was playing this on my own. Probably listening to like the Void Stranger soundtrack or something. Which, by the way, there's a radio in this game. You could. There's also a TV in this game. I could go and get both of those, and we could just go and play whatever sort of music and or video that I want to. But I don't, because I think that distracts from the voices of the void. There's also like a couple other things I could possibly do. I know I have map coordinates to a place right now. I could just go around and explore like the corners of the map, which I don't think I've done. Well, I mean, I guess I've done every corner except for the one way over here, which is sort of what I was thinking. The coordinates that I found go over here, but I lost the map because I fell. So, wherever the map I bought was, and I don't want to spend another $200 on that until I have my crypto empire complete. But anyway, point is, I don't know. Something like that. Time to watch the complete guide of Void Stranger. Yes, the 16-hour video. I could just, you know, the thing is, I could just download that MP4 and then have it on in the background at all points in time. I could just do that. Actually, I don't know if I got the other corner of the map here. I'm gonna go explore those. There might be something of interest around here. Bullshit is happening? Maybe. I mean, it could be bullshit so minor that you won't even notice it. Or it could be bullshit so major that I'm about to die. That's also a real possibility. Hey, that patch of dirt looks suspicious. Also, I'm going to sneeze. Ah. Nah, not actually suspicious at all. What do we got in the corner here? I just feel like at the corners of the map, like I've gone along the side of the map pretty regularly. It doesn't really seem like there's much. Corners might have some. Just makes me feel like that because it's this video game. And bless you. Thank you. Thank you for your blessing. I will take it and squander it. Try that again. Come on. Okay, well, here's the thing. You can't stop me from doing this. Yeah. I don't care how sheer the cliff is. I can do this sort of thing. I figured out how to use the... Yeah, there you go. I figured out how to use the hook. The hook that brings you back, baby. Come on, reverse bungee. I mean, yeah, pretty much. Although I don't necessarily need to use the elasticity of this to make it work. Come on, get over here. There you go. So, what do we got going on? Obviously can't really bring the ATV up here, but I can get up here. Looks like there wasn't actually anything of interest anyway. Not that, again, it's going to stop me. I'll search all around here until I find something. Because surely there's something cool here. No, those are just rocks. Yeah. Come on, bungee right up here. You can do this. I believe in you. I believe in you, Dr. Kell. Come on, Dr. Kell. Come on. I know you can do this. Maybe I can also just go around. I can also just go around here, too. That's probably also likely a thing that I can do. This dirt looks suspicious. It probably is not actually suspicious. Like, look, if there's alternate ways to do this, I don't need to bungee everywhere. I'm just saying. I just have that in case I want to. Man, this really goes pretty far. Really far, in fact. I did not realize that I was going to be going this sort of distance. Also thought I might have seen something of interest over here. Probably not. It was probably just rocks. I think it was just rocks. All right. Fine. Like, look, you can climb up any and everything. There is meat over here, which Dr. Kell will happily eat right now. Well, there's like meat everywhere. And that's just a normal thing that happens over the course of, well, any amount of time when in the Voices of the Void. So yeah, just checking. Is it closed up during the day? It is. Yeah. So I guess it just opens up at night. Interesting. So there's no meat in the Ohio meat mines. Well, that's not like, it's not a meat mine. Something lives in there. And by something, I mean it's an anti-breather from Advanced Education with Victor Strombovsky. Okay, and here's the... Unless... No. Unless... Uh-huh. No, I don't think that's going to be anything. All right, then. Well, I tried. Whatever. That's enough stream for now. Only wanted to do about an hour, and like I was saying, it's like I wasn't really actually doing much of anything here. It was just exploring that one cave.